There are 3 types of people in this world: winners, losers, and people who oscillate between the two, waiting for something to happen. Depending on where you are currently in life, you might find yourself in one of the above scenarios. Okay, you got it. This is the sign you were waiting for to change your mindset. But where do you actually start? And how is it that some people manage to win more often than others? Whether you are a winner who wants to keep winning, a loser who wants to make a change, or someone who is still trying to figure it out, this video is for you. We've put together a list of 15 mindsets and paradigm shifts that you can start working on today if you want to experience tremendous amounts of success. Make sure to stick around until the end. Grab a drink, open up your notepad, and let's win together, Aluxer. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Number 1, attitude. Most people think talent is what separates winners from losers. Plot twist, that's false. What matters is attitude. Although genetically inherited talent can give you an edge over your competition, it is not enough to make you a winner. Why? Because hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard enough. And putting in the necessary work requires you to have the right attitude towards success. This fact is evident especially in competitive sports, where the talent pool is immense. Coaches don't like quitters. They respect and also appreciate a good attitude, one that strives for excellence and not instant gratification. They understand that a bad attitude is a characteristic of low performers, and that's why they want motivated and determined people on their team. So, if you want to win, start thinking like a winner. Be determined and never give up. Number 2, winners embrace failure. Okay, but how do you think like a winner? First and foremost, a winner understands that failure is the best teacher. Paradigm shift time. Failure is a learning experience. It's part of the process. The sooner you understand that, the better you are going to be. To get this point across even better, just think about this fact. In your first years as a child, did you just wake up one day and know how to talk? Of course not. It took time and numerous frustrating attempts, but you instinctually knew that giving up was not an option. And eventually it paid off. Here you are. This is how you treat failure. You accept it, embrace it, and use it as fuel and motivation to push farther and farther. It's safe to assume that failure builds character, and it might sound counterintuitive, but it's also a good credential. In the eyes of winners, the fact that you tried and are still improving and putting in the work is a sign of determination and potential. If you failed and are still trying, just know this: eventually, you are going to make it. Be stubborn and relentless in your pursuit of success. Number 3, winners are humble. Human beings are ego-driven and competitive by nature, but that's not an excuse to compromise your integrity along the way. Remember this: your ego is your worst enemy. Nothing can sabotage you more than you can sabotage yourself. Besides thinking like a winner, you should also act like one. Be humble in victory and proud in defeat. People are going to respect you for that, and as a consequence, you will find more open doors. Hard work will keep you humble, while relying on your talent will only feed your ego. Keep it in check, and you will find more satisfaction in your pursuit of success. That's how you show the world you are a true winner. Number 4, unmatched discipline. If you still lack discipline, you probably didn't watch enough Jocko Willink videos. Discipline equals freedom. Most people don't get successful overnight. It's a long and painful process that involves a lot of trials and errors. Staying disciplined is key to winning anything in life because it will keep you focused. Without discipline and without consistency, you are going to get distracted and eventually stray from your goals. We all know at least one person in our lives who is smart but has a toxic relationship with procrastination and laziness. It's a waste of talent. Don't let that be you. Start practicing discipline today. Write down your goals, what you need to do every day in order to achieve them, and stick to them without excuses. Just try it out for a few weeks and see what happens. If discipline will not turn you into a winner, nothing else will. Number 5, strong work ethic. Discipline is a prerequisite if you want to have a strong work ethic. People who excel at these 2 points are high in what psychologists call conscientiousness. Being conscientious means being able to execute your work or duty well and thoroughly. It's a personality trait that we often see in people who prefer being organized and efficient rather than disorderly and easygoing. Developing this trait will help you improve your relationship with work and will, in time, teach you self-reliance. Losers rely on other people to do the job for them. Winners roll up their sleeves and get things done themselves because they understand it's just another task on their to-do list. If you run away from work and responsibility, better check your discipline and work ethic. There might be some blind spots. Number 6, a healthy mindset. If there is one thing all winners are known for, it's the ability to leave their comfort zone. People are honored with the title of winners for their ability to achieve their goals by pushing their limits and seeking success with passion and determination. So yes, it's a mindset that you don't build overnight. For some, it's a lifelong process that they pass on to future generations. And by all means, it ain't easy. It requires a lot of hard work, but that's how it's supposed to feel. Tough, but meaningful. If you already think like a winner, you know what we're talking about. Once you adopt the correct mindset, things will just flow into place, and winning becomes second nature. Number 7, winners don't compare themselves with others. Winners compare themselves with who they were yesterday. Losers compare themselves with others. It's as simple as that. If you don't follow this rule, you are going to experience envy and low levels of motivation. Each person has a different journey, so don't follow other people's trail. The goal is self-realization, to achieve a sense of individualization. Follow your own path towards the prize. Walk it proudly, and be prepared to face any challenges along the way with courage and pride. Don't win it for others, win it for yourself, and you will find satisfaction and true meaning. Number 8, winners are problem solvers. What do Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and all successful entrepreneurs have in common? Easy. They've followed a basic but essential business rule. Successfully identify an issue that a lot of people struggle with, build a product that solves it, and sell it for a profit. Voila, everybody wins. Now, this was just an exercise meant to showcase how a problem solver's mind works. How valuable is that? Very. Winners understand that if they want to reach the podium, they have to provide true and measurable value. They understand that their level of success is determined by their output, effort, and creativity. So yes, it's not a coincidence that problem solvers win more often than others. A winner goes through a problem, and a loser goes around it. Number 9, winners are curious and adaptable. Adaptability is one of those traits that every human intrinsically possesses. So that's good news for everyone. But that does not mean we should get too comfortable. Seek discomfort, or discomfort will seek you. We live in a world where taking risks and seeking discomfort are seen as undesirable personality traits. But how are you going to win unless you actually try things out? Are you willing to find out? Winners certainly do, and they constantly change and improve because playing it safe is not an option. They have learned to constantly evolve and improvise. But in order to do this, you have to be adaptable and ready to change course at any time. This may sound chaotic, but believe us when we say adaptability is a virtue. Practice it as often as you can. Number 10, winners are strategists. If you plan out your day, make to-do lists, and love structure in your life, you are a strategist. People who think like this have a higher chance of winning because they manage to accomplish more in a day than others. Winners think about their every move and diligently plan their day in order to make visible progress. This is what keeps them going, and most of us have a lot to learn in this regard, which is why we want to ask you a question. How does your ideal day look? Are you a planner, or do you enjoy being spontaneous? Drop your answers in the comments below. We are eager to know. Number 11, they are goal-oriented. Winning is chasing your goals and letting the results take care of themselves. Personal goals are what keep us going every day. They are the reason we wake up in the morning and what keeps us awake at night. Achieving them is what we call success because at the end of the day, winning and the state of mind it creates is highly subjective. You can achieve your personal goals sooner or later in life, depending on when you decide to take proper action. The sooner, the better, but never too late. Losers fail to act on their thoughts and dreams. Winners execute their tasks without hesitation, focusing on their end goals. Build your principles, write down your goals, and start taking action today. We know you are going to make it. Number 12, winners are givers. If you want to win, give back more than you take. Besides making you feel good, giving back will also create a compounding effect. Every day is an opportunity to be kind and to give back something meaningful to the world in exchange for its generosity. A lot of successful people find meaning in that. After they achieve their personal ambitions, they realize that their true goal is to make the world a better place. There is a lot of honor in that, and it's a cause we strongly believe in. Whatever winning means to you, there is no greater joy than seeing other people win too. Number 13, they don't need other people's approval. Successful people are confident in their ability to win. Losers doubt themselves. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Winners understand that. The only person they seek approval from is themselves. This is how confident people think, and confidence is a consequence of success. Your last performance is how you measure your progress. And if you ever find yourself seeking other people's approval, just know this. You are putting in the work for the wrong reasons, and it's not going to last. Losers fight for validation. Winners fight for personal satisfaction. Number 14, they stay around other winners. Did you know that you are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with? Some people think this is a myth, but consider this. Are any of them winning or enjoying a life of peace and success? Are you the smartest person in the room? If the answer is yes, you already know what to do. It's time to step up your game. Number 15, winners value their looks. Being in good shape, dressing well, and taking care of one's looks is a sign of happiness. People who love themselves will also love the world, and people who love the world will also love themselves. Humans are social creatures, and whether it's right or not, we measure how successful a person is based on their appearance. You don't have to take it to the extreme. Just take care of your body. Make sure you always smell nice. People will enjoy your company more and will look up to you because you got it all together. Don't underestimate the effect looks can have on first impressions. Losers tend to dismiss that. And that's all for today, Aluxer. What is, in your opinion, the most quintessential thing that separates winners from losers? We are curious to hear your thoughts, and because you've made it this far into the video, here's a bonus. Number 16, they listen more than they talk. Epictetus, one of the most influential Roman Stoics, used to say, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." How many times have you caught yourself saying something that was better left unsaid? We all make this mistake, so naturally listening more than you talk can have its perks. If you stay around high-value people, you will learn more, and what's important is to understand that people love to talk about themselves. Be a good listener and make sure to add something to the conversation only if you know that what you are going to say is valuable. And with that being said, thank you for watching, Aluxer. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to tip us with a like and make sure to share the video with your friends. The world is hungry for winners. See you tomorrow.